Good morning, YouTube. It's good to see everybody. We have an interesting thing going on in the financial markets today. We got the SPX right up against resistance. We've had a quadruple bottom, and now we're going for a quadruple top. The question is, do we push through it today or Tuesday? You know, we have a long weekend coming. You have plenty that could happen, right? We have our president that could start more trade stuff. We have China. We have economic news. We have the Fed. I mean, there's a lot out there. But we also have a Labor Day weekend and a long weekend. And that tends to be a period where, the first 3 weeks of September are generally actually pretty bullish. I know a lot of people think of October as really bearish, but August is generally the worst month of the year, followed by October, not October itself, at least in the last 10 years. Think about all the major sell-offs that we've had. They've really not been in October. They've been in August, right? 08, August really was the start. Then in 11, that was August. And in 15 and last year and this year. So think about it that way. You've had some Feb mixed in there and some other stuff. But, a lot of our preconceived notions about October and December and sell in May, a lot of those are based on logic from 30 years ago, not on logic today. Similar to the yield curve stuff I was talking about yesterday. All right, that's really, the stuff from yesterday, the yield curve inversion discussion. The reason why we're worried about the yield curve is based on thinking from 30 years ago, not thinking about today's market. So that's, again, it's important to learn from the past and to acknowledge the past, but not to be stuck in the past. If you're stuck in the past, then you're going to trade like a chump. If you don't learn from the past, you're going to trade like a chump. So understand the past, but understand the context of the past. This is what gets us in a lot of trouble, not just financially, but socially. We don't understand the past, or we're stuck in it. So I think that's something that we could take into account across the board. Going into today, I think that you're going to see, some juggling back and forth today, especially this morning until Europe closes. And then I don't know. I think today could be an interesting day for us to push end of the month. I think we could see S&P really threaten that 2940-ish area and maybe make a push. And I do think that there's an off chance VIX could drop back below 17. So that's kind of the way the market is lining up today. I am going to have my trade idea of the week up shortly. And I will be doing recording Cash Couture, I think, tonight, which will be fun. And again, we'll have a butterfly. If you're not a subscriber to Option Pay email, I'm going to be putting out the registration for our butterfly webinar in my Trade Idea of the Week email. So be prepared for that. All right, everybody, have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.